Believe it or not, it's been only just over 2 months since the University of North Dakota Fighting Hawks captured that national championship in Tampa. And for Nick Schmaltz, he's going to remember that one for a long time because it will be his last in the green and white of UND as the Verona, Wisconsin native signed with the Chicago Blackhawks this morning. Originally drafted 20th overall by Chicago in 2014, Schmaltz has spent the last 2 seasons tearing it up at the Ralph and in the NCHC. Nick netted 11 goals this past year, but was a part of a CBS line that was one of the best, if not the best, in college hockey this season. The contract is a 3-year deal. The numbers of the deal were not disclosed as of now. It seems like ages ago that Tiger Woods would don the red and black like this on a major Sunday and play his best in the final round after his competitors nipping at his heels. We may have seen the last of the red and black, but Dustin Johnson was the man to beat all weekend at the U.S. Open, and he channeled his inner Tiger today. Final round of the 116th U.S. Open, the Dustin Johnson Show. First, second shot of 9, 169 to the pin. He sticks it right on the green, and he sinks the birdie putt. Just one shot later to go to 5 under and a share of the lead going to the back 9. But he did have some good competition. Scott Piercy, here he is on 12. At 2 under for birdie, tweet, little birdie, goes to 3 under, stays within striking distance of the leader. 1 hole further to 13, Sergio Garcia, hoping to stay in it. Takes a little while, ball finds the hole, that's all that matters. Garcia birdies to remain a stroke back. But Mr. Johnson pulls away in the end. Needs to make par on 16 to clinch it, and he makes it happen. Johnson finishes at 4 under, 3 strokes ahead of second place, and it's his first major championship.
It feels great. You know, obviously I've been here a bunch of times and haven't, quite got it done, but today I did, and it feels really good. I just tried to, focus on what I was doing, not worried about the penalty stroke, and, just playing golf from there to the house. It was a very nice way to finish. Might be one of the best shots I've ever hit, especially in the circumstance. I was very happy to see I had a little 3-footer to finish.
The balls have been flying off the bats this series for both the Minnesota Twins and New York Yankees. Coming into today's contest, New York and Minnesota combined for 28 runs in 3 games, and offense was definitely on display today, and for once, it favored the Twins. Twins trying to avoid the clean sweep Father's Day series finale. No score, top of the second. Brian McCann tees off, and it clears the fence in right center for the Yanks. Solo shot his 9th of the year, early lead for New York. Now 2-0 Yankees, bottom 5, and thus begins a big day for Max Kepler. Line drive solo homer to right, cuts the lead in half. Twins half of the 6th now, runners on the corners. It's a broken bat, but effective. Down the right field line, Brian Dozier scores, but one more on the way. They wave around Trevor Plouffe, throw to the plate, appears to be in time. Blue signals out. But look at it a little bit closer. Looks like the tag didn't quite reach Trevor Plouffe. It's overturned. That gives the Twins a 3-2 lead. Same inning, more mini offense. Kepler, RBI to center, 4-2 Twins, and they avoid the sweep with a 7-4 win. NASCAR's Sprint Cup Series off this weekend, so we go racing in the Xfinity Series at Iowa. 59 laps ago, J.J. Yaley gets a bump from behind. Not the friendly kind, though. He goes sliding into the infield. Fast forward to the final lap, Sam Hornish Jr. was just called up to drive this car just a few days ago. Not a bad return. By second and a half, Hornish takes the checkered flag, brings home a big Xfinity Series win in the 18 car. And this happened mere moments ago. Big shot from Kyrie Irving down the stretch, Game 7. The Cleveland Cavaliers come back from a 3-1 deficit. Jason Surjak is jumping for joy as Cleveland wins 93-89, coming back in the NBA Finals.